you can't do a road trip across America without seeing some of Route 66. We stayed the night in Seligman, Arizona last night on Route 66. Welcome to the channel of the Roving Vets, and on this episode, we're making our way from Bullhead City to Seligman, Arizona. All right, here we go. Leaving Bullhead City, heading towards Seligman. All right, so this is the mountain where Ford tests all of their towing vehicles. If it can tow, it's tested on this hill with Ford. Well, Rob is doing it with a Duramax, and in this video, you can actually see the tow and see the Duramax diaries and see what happened here. Side of the road right here, look. So yeah, this is a very large grade for a very long time. Many miles up a mountain. So if you can make it up this mountain grade, then you can probably make it anywhere, because temperatures here are 90s to 120 a lot. So yeah, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. All right, so the mountain, hill, whatever you want to call it, that Ford and Chevy test their towing abilities on their trucks, we just made it. So if we made it, we should be good to go until we get to Tennessee, because that is literally the area that they test their hauling ability. Rob's got his Chevy up there. We made it. That's right, Seligman, Arizona. That is where we're currently at. Let me show you something. Charlotte, North Carolina is where we bought our camper. And we did this southern route to the border of here, right here. Bend Needles, we've been there many times. This is the area we've been for the last few months. We've spent a year in Arizona, or in this area so far. Right around in here is Joshua Tree National Park. So, from here, all the way from here. I've got the what?
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. I got the fish and chips. Shocker! I know you're shocked. So, this is in Seligman. Cute little area. It is 7:20. Sun's starting to go down, and it is definitely a huge temperature difference between here and Bullhead City, Kingman, where we just left. Huge temperature difference. I'm in tank top and shorts because it was in the 90s in Bullhead City, and yeah, now it's definitely not. Dude, this looks like that, I don't know what his name is, because I never got to watch scary movies. But, oh, Freddy something another, maybe? I don't know. Cute little area, though. Maverick's on the trail. He's on a trail on Route 66. He don't know what he's on a trail of, because everything smells different. But hey, we're gonna stay the night in Seligman tonight on Route 66. We just ate at Roadkill Cafe, and we're doing the lazy camping. We're not pulling the slides out tonight. We can't get the generator figured out. Since we've upgraded campers, we haven't tried the generator because we've always had Sure Power. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do some YouTube searching or something later on to figure out how to make the generator work. Currently, we ain't even worried about it because we're exhausted. So we're just gonna call it quits for the night. We got the Rob here, the Robster, and we got the Mavs, while Rob is looking up how to make the generator work. It's working, it's making noise, all that stuff. Don't know what's wrong with it, so I guess he's gonna figure it out on YouTube. At least I hope so. All right, Mr. Robster, what was wrong with the generator? It wasn't working. Now what'd you do? What was the fix?
Now we're drawing 7 amps. That thing does draw a lot of power.
What does the fridge? Oh yeah.
Our breaker was flipped on that generator. I've never used it before, so that was the first time.
So you just had to flip the generator breaker, and now we good to go? Awesome.
Now, the TV.
Now we're going to watch TV not even plugged up. Well, to the generator, I guess, technically. What do you think, Mavs? You sleepy, buddy? Long day riding in the car? That was a really long 2-hour drive, wasn't it? So, first successful night of boondocking, I would say, for us. We're gonna say.
Very comfy.
Very comfy, huh? So yeah, it ended up well. We did stay on Route 66. It is 6 something in the morning at this point. We took all of the reflectix off of the camper because, well, it was 48 last night. Think about that. It hasn't gotten below like the 80s for us in a while now. And last night it was in the 40s. I'm in long sleeves. Yesterday I was in a tank top and shorts. It's crazy. But yeah, so very successful night. Didn't have any issues. Slept like a baby. I guess you could say we were tired. So here we go. On to day 2 of our road trip back towards the other side of America, I suppose. So our last road trip, when we headed out west, we didn't look at any budget-friendly stuff. We just went and did what we wanted to do. So this time, since we've had a lot of people ask, what's the cheapest way to do this? What's the cheapest way to do that? This time, we're going to try to do it on purpose, thoughtfully try to do it as cheap as we can, just to see how much it does cost us. So this time, we're going to see how cheap can it be done. Not can you do it all, how much does it cost to do this, how much to do this. How much can you get out with doing it? So we'll let you know. So one of the best things about our camper being a toy hauler is we have a 30-gallon tank on that thing. So what we did was we got gas where it was a little cheaper, or a lot cheaper, I guess you could say, and we put it in the toy hauler. So now on our road trip, while we're going wherever we're going next, if the gas is astronomically higher than it should be, we just get the gas that we got way down the road when it was cheaper. Filling my Jeep up right now with gas from the toy hauler instead of inflated gas in a tourist area. That's a winner. Reverend, say hi. Say hi. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Bob over here doing a little air pressure check because we just came, out of the desert. We're in the mountains now, so we're right outside of Flagstaff. So we kind of been doing this. We went from 500 feet in Bullhead City to 3,500 feet back down up to 4,000. This is at like over 5,000 feet. I can't remember what, but it's a little bizarre going from shorts and tank tops for the last probably 2 months and it being 90 to 110 every day to when we woke up this morning here in Seligman, Arizona. It was in the 40s, so a little bit of shock there for us in our difference in temperature. But hey, it's all part of the road trip. I'm trying to follow Rob around there so you can at least see him for a minute. But so this is my little trick to keep Maverick from being in the front seat with me. I have that little pet seat thing, but we put the seats all the way down so that way he can lay all the way out and we don't put anything in here. That way he's a little more comfortable when we're road tripping. So yeah, you might see my broom in some videos. Had to redneck rig it. But yeah, about to head to Walnut Canyon National Park, or National Monument. Reckon Maverick smells some animals. Come check out our full-time RV channel.